Welcome back. New Dubai is the place to be, and that's why the hottest couple of Bollywood, Aishwarya and Abhishek, have bought property in Dubai at the beautiful and plush Golf Sanctuary Villas. Suna tha, the couple chose to buy property in Dubai to hide Ash's pregnancy from the crazy Mumbai media. But that's all loose talk, because when I met the lovely couple, there was no sign of a baby bump, but lots of promises for the future. But before we meet them, let's meet the CEO of Sheikh Holdings and know more about Golf Sanctuary Villas.
Sanctuary Falls is a community in Jumeirah Golf Estates. We're a collection of 96 resort-style villas. And these villas allow our buyers to customize their home experience. Everything from choosing the architectural style to selecting interior finishes, even the kitchen design. So the whole idea is to give our buyers some flexibility, some choice in a way that they can make this particular villa their home. Abhishek and Aishwarya are here this evening because they are residents of our community in Sanctuary Falls.
I think Sanctuary Falls is a wonderful property, and we have immense faith in the family behind Sheikh Holdings, and they do stand for a lot of values that we as a family believe in as well. And we knew that they were only going to make a wonderful property which meets all the standards that we might have, and will incorporate in the community around the sense of culture and value that they hold so true and dear to themselves.
What do you like about Dubai?
A lot, pretty much everything, but most importantly it's just the warmth of the people that are around.
It's so comfortable. We immediately feel at home here, and it's so close by. It feels like home.
So, are you going to? Are we going to see you very often in Dubai? Are you going to be coming again?
We really do hope so. As much time as we can squeeze out from our busy schedules, I'm pretty sure we'll be here at Sanctuary Falls.
Their critically acclaimed guru brought them together, and now they have more projects together in the pipeline, including recently released Sarkar Raj.
Actually, we've done maximum work together as co-stars, it was an extension of that experience, which has always been wonderful. I mean, we've had a wonderful variety of films where we've worked on together, and they had already worked on Sarkar, which I, as an audience member, thoroughly enjoyed. So I was glad to be on board on such a wonderful film and such a wonderful franchise, such a great team to work with. And I thoroughly enjoyed it. And, well, the plus was now that we were married, once the camera call cut, we got to spend time together. And we filmed this away from Bombay, so we actually got to spend a lot of time together, you know, with each other and with Pa there as well. So it was great to spend personal time, apart from the fact that we were making a wonderful film.
What are your future projects, Abhishek?
I'm going to have a release in a movie I did called Drona. There's going to be Dostana at the end of the year, and then a movie called Delhi 6.
A lot of projects coming up. How do you feel about that?
I'm happy that people are just willing to see me and give me more work. Excited about them. I think they're wonderful films. Very happy with the way they've turned out, and just happy that we continue to get the opportunity to entertain the audiences.
Aishwarya, we've been all hearing about your next project with Mr. Rajnikant and the amount of money you've been paid for that and things like that. What do you have to say about that?
Well, I don't see why all these rumors have to, or all these stories have to float around. The idea is really about working on films together, and that's the way I've always worked. I mean, business aside, it's really about, that's one aspect of, it's an industry, so that's one aspect of the business, but at the end of the day, it's about sieving the kind of films that you want to do. And I've always enjoyed a variety within the year. So, you know, when I go from one film to the next, I'm offering my audience hopefully a different Aishwarya, you know, portrayed on screen. So that's really the attempt. And when it comes to working with Shankar, you know, it's going to be technically an amazing and an enriching experience. I worked with him right at the beginning of my career. And looking forward to doing one now with him as well. And then we get into working with Mani again together. And after Guru, you know, we're all as a team looking forward to it. Guru was such a spectacular creative experience, so looking forward to working on this one. So back to back, going from film to film.
You're a very talented actress, but most of the time your beauty kind of overshadows your talent. What's your take on that?
I don't have any take on it. I just think I'm very, very blessed that wonderful directors approach me with fantastic roles, and when I look back, I have been doing what I didn't even dream I'd be doing when I started out. I mean, working with such wonderful directors, having the opportunity to do to essay so many different characters. The audience has been so generous to me. They've embraced my work with so much of love and acceptance and encouragement that it gives me the strength to constantly pursue learning the craft and enjoying cinema.
Abhishek, how has life changed after being married to such a beautiful woman?
It hasn't changed much. I think she's fit in seamlessly into our family, and it is wonderful to now live with your best friend and who becomes your wife. It's wonderful. I think it's nothing changes because you preempt everything. You know what's going to happen, and you're just happy that it has happened. Yeah.
Let me tell you, they look cuter in person than on the red carpet or on the silver screen. I'm sure it's difficult to maintain such a public marriage where the media is scrutinizing your every move. So, how do they handle their pressure?
You don't look at it as pressure.
Exactly.
You have to do what you have to do and be the best you can be at what you have to be. And remember, most importantly, it's not about how successful you are or not, it's about how good a human being you are. If you keep those priorities correct, you'll be fine.
And delivering what you have to and just remaining real people. And fortunately, we are that individually, and coming together, there's no difference in the way we look at life, and we look at living our life together and living our lives independently for that matter. So it's just great that there's no differences in our basic approach to life, and so it's smooth. It's real more than anything else, and that's what we hold very precious.
That's great. Wow. Last but not least, what do we see in future from both of you?
A lot more work. We start a film together for Mr. Ratnam in October this year.
Yeah.
And that would be the immediate next project. Like she said earlier, we're reprising the whole team of Guru, and very excited about that film. After Sarkar Raj releases, we're going on a world tour in July and August with the family. There'll be Dad, Aishwarya, Ritesh Deshmukh, Preeti Zinta, Vishal Shekhar, myself, and a host of other actors.
Madhuri, Akshay, and a couple of other actors, like in different centers,
And we're looking forward to going on a world tour. We'll be coming to Dubai later on in the year as well. Looking forward to that because I think it's one of the few opportunities you get to actually interact face to face with the audiences which don't live in India.
Absolutely.
So looking forward to that, and then we move on to Mani's film together, which is a lot of fun.
So now let's talk about fashion to Abhi and Ash.
Whatever you're comfortable in. Comfort first. This is... I find this very funny. I kind of really find it funny mentioning the labels, but they're friends, they're family. This is personal. Abu Sandeep have made this outfit. Go on. What are you wearing? A suit?
I think I stole my dad's suit. I don't know. Yeah.
He's kidding,
I fit into most of my dad's clothes.
That was a real fun interview and a memorable one. पर अब वक्त हुआ है जाने का. मिलते हैं अगले हफ्ते on High Life Dubai. Till then, keep smiling.